Greetings. We begin our journey here on the Ohio Turnpike. I don't know where I am on the Ohio Turnpike. I've never been here before, but we're here and we're working our way out to Quakertown, Pennsylvania today. And we are going to make it. By golly, we are going to make it. Because I don't like it if I hear somebody else's reefer running, but I guess with it on my truck and the vibrations and all the stuff that it causes, it was kind of soothing, so it just kind of soothed me right to sleep. So I slept well. I did get up a couple times though because my bunk heater was acting a fool. The downside on that is because when you wake up in the middle of the night and you're like all out of it, you don't like pay attention to what's like actually going on with it. And apparently this morning when I got up, it was saying that it overheated, and that's because silly me set a bag of bungees on it and I didn't realize that. And from the other night when I was, I guess, bungeeing up that ferry, and I wouldn't pay attention, just kind of threw it back in there, and yeah, so I guess it moved around enough where it caused the heater to overheat. Oopsie. So anyway, I figured out how to clear codes on the S-bar bunk heater. There's a little push pin that you need to use like a paper clip on the front face. It's like the tiniest little hole, and yeah, you can go in there and you can reset things and all kinds of cool stuff. So I messed around with that a little bit this morning. Went to Dunkin' Donuts because I was like, I don't want to brew coffee today. I'm going to conserve my Keurigs until I can get to a Walmart. I don't know. I didn't feel like using my Keurig K-Cups because I'm running extremely low. So they're kind of being saved for emergency right now at this point. I stood in line for like ever. That sucked. I was probably in that line for like 20 minutes for my dang cup of coffee. We have it now though. It ain't even fancy coffee. It's just their original blend. Everybody else ahead of me though is ordering fancy coffees. I've never had a fancy Dunkin' because I feel like they're loaded with sugar and I don't like sugar. Stay safe out there.
I'll do it. Take care of yourself.
Appreciate it. I just passed a sign that said buckle up for the next 1,000,000 miles, and it got me to thinking, shoot, I have not kept track of how many miles I've driven. And so you'll see these drivers, they're like, oh, I got 1.3,227 miles under my belt, or whatever the number may be. And I'll never know when I hit that 1,000,000 mile milestone under my belt, because I never kept track to begin with. Any of you guys keep track of your miles? We're at a pilot in Drums, Pennsylvania. I know that because I looked it up on my app. I'm gonna go pump up some fuel. I don't necessarily need it, but we might as well, I guess, just for IFTA tax reason. I also gotta top off this reefer because when we drop it, it needs to have a full tank. I'm doing. I'm waiting. They don't open for another 3.5 hours. I knew that, but I also kind of hoped that maybe the gates would be open and I could drop this trailer and sneak my empty out. No, the gates are locked. Nobody's home. So it's Sunday, October 8th. I think it's 6:30 local time in the evening, and they don't open until 10 o'clock, I believe, is what I was told. I guess worst case, they don't open till 11. That's when my appointment is. And I'm gonna say we're probably like the third or fourth truck here on the street hanging out. It is a drop and hook, so I don't think it's going to be a problem that I'm the fourth truck in line. So we'll just kind of hang out. I've made the decision. We're going to walk the dog. I'm going to cook some dinner, and maybe I'll edit a video. I don't know if there'll be enough time. There's going to be a lot of time. 3 hours is a long time to wait. 3.5 hours, I'm off. There'll be time. Wasn't too bad getting here. I wish I knew how much all the tolls are going to cost. I might see if it's posted to my Best Pass account yet, so I could figure that out. But yeah, nice drive out here. Traffic. The only complaint I have about that is the Pennsylvania drivers. I don't think they like big trucks that much. Or maybe they don't know how to behave around big trucks. But it's basically impossible to get somebody to let you over when you're in a big truck. So if you've never driven here before, now you know. I didn't know, but I know now that they do not want to let a big truck over, no matter what. It doesn't matter if they're going to die. They will not give up that lane position. At least the people I encountered today. And one of them had New Jersey plates. So I'm going to say probably New Jersey drivers are also the same. I could be wrong. It could just be my luck. All right, guys, I'm going to go let Macy out. There's lots of grass here. She's been in this truck for way too long. She's acting a little weird today. She doesn't want to lay in her dog bed. I don't know why. But we'll let her out for a little bit before the sun goes down and fire up this truck and do some cooking. Actually, maybe I'll cook outside so my truck isn't smelly. I think I'll do that. This is my cooking situation tonight. What? She doesn't like hearing the truck run. It freaks her out. That's why she's an anxiety dog. So, times like this is when I start feeling incredibly alone. And I really miss the family. Oh yes, these are the frank days I remember. Me first. 2 trucks so far have come by here. One of them drove by here doing probably like 50 miles an hour past all these parked trucks, mind you, because they want to be first in line. So they're trying to go around everybody. Dinner's done. All right, I got steak, mushrooms, and some rice and whatever that stuff is. That stuff. I don't know how you say it. It starts with a Q. Koya? Something. 9:45 right now. I am seeing the potential of life at U.S. cold storage. I am seeing workers driving into the facility. So, I think they're going to open here at 10 o'clock. I really do.
exciting.
I'm gonna take advantage of the. Hello there. Hi. I have a drop and nut. I've never been here. I've never been here before, so.
Basically, you just come to the car, get a paper from the jockey,
Okay.
take that paper, throw away your license, then you let the jockey know what's wrong with your name.
Okay. Can I get a paper from you and let you know, or?
We'll start that process right now.
Okay. Is this trailer okay like it is? I was gonna straighten it out, but.
No, right in.
All right. Alrighty, that truck parked right in front of me, that is Tim, and Tim is going the same place I'm going, and since I have never been there, he has kindly offered for me to follow. So we're gonna follow Tim. We're going to the mushroom farm, guys. Yeah, we're gonna go get mushrooms. And they said, "Let there be light." Oh. Hey, follow me. Yeah, I think he forgot I was following him because, like, I lost the guy. We got off where there were a bunch of stoplights, and he didn't wait for me when I got stopped at a light. Well, actually, I got stopped at a lot of lights, but he didn't wait for me. And in turn, that made me go following my GPS like a dummy. Note to self, get a trucker GPS. Maybe that will help. I will try to do that actually when I'm on my break. Anyway, following Google Maps, it routed me on a route not for me. I'm just very glad that I was able to navigate it. There was one corner, there was a right-hand turn that kind of dropped you down this big steep hill, and then you had to turn right to the city area, like this little old school town, and it was very tight. There was a big old cement wall on my passenger side, and then on the left side as you're turning there is a curb, and it was really tight. But yeah, that was an adventure, but we made it, and we didn't get busted by the law. It's, yeah, I'm just glad we made it. But anyway, we're here for the night. We're actually here for a couple nights because the way the loads worked out, I am having to do a 34-hour reset in Pennsylvania. I didn't want to do my reset in Pennsylvania. I technically could have done this whole coming out from California, running this stuff and back in my 70-hour work week, but they set me up to do a reset here because I originally wanted to hang out in Wisconsin for a couple days and which technically that would have even got me a reset, and look at houses, but it is what it is. It's trucking. I maybe have already talked about that, but so we're here in Avondale, Pennsylvania, to do a 34-hour reset and then some. I haven't figured out how many hours, but it's 34 and then some, which is okay. I'm gonna find somewhere to go and hang out. I'm gonna shower. I'm gonna do my laundry. I'm gonna hang out with Macy. And maybe I'm gonna buy a trucker GPS because I think I need it. I have survived my whole trucking career without one, and it might just now be time, because I'm definitely out of my comfort zone for sure. Anyway, guys, very good day for me though. I like this. This is fun and it's exciting, and it's a little bit challenging. It's working out. So far so good, and let's hope that we keep that trend going. So I will see you guys on the next one. And as always, thank you so much for being my co-pilot and tagging along on all of our crazy adventures. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. I know that a lot of you guys, like literally 50% of our viewers, are not subscribed. Why not? Why? It doesn't cost you guys anything. So please hit that subscribe button. If you really like the videos, share them. And if you don't, well, don't share them. But I like to think that a lot of you guys do like them, because a lot of you are repeat customers, repeat viewers. So I'm gonna let the dog out. I'm gonna see if they have a restroom I can use here tonight, because it might be nice to brush my teeth, things like that, before bed. If they don't, I guess I'll be brushing my teeth with those disposable ones that I have. Anyway, guys, we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drip, yeah, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drip, yeah, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. I've been on the flex since flex zone.